December 2017, starring Sally Hawkins, Doug Jones, Shannon, Richard Jenkins, Octavia Spencer. Let's be for real. We pretty much call this the fish bang movie. All right, that's right. If you ever want to see a woman pretty much make love to a fish, this is one for you. I literally kid you not. I cannot even believe I'm saying those words out loud, but that's really what this movie pretty much is. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story, it's pretty much about like this deaf mute named Eliza, who is this isolated woman who works as this clean lady in hidden high security government in 1962's Baltimore, and so anyway, life of course pretty much changes when they discover this half human half fish is around, and so of course she pretty much let me just say she also has like fascination with the fish, and she of course actually, I kid you not, she literally even falls in love for the fish as well, and has like a unique bond with the character. And of course there are people who are trying to kill it as well. It is a Anyway, it is a really intriguing film. Sally Hawkins probably one of her best performances she's given. Richard Jenkins was great. Micah Shannon pretty much playing the villain in this was great. Octavia Spencer stole lots of scenes. I mean, this was maybe one of Guillermo del Toro's most finest works he's ever put out. He really did such a great job here. What he was able to accomplish with this movie is very insane, but it is very odd to watch. I mean, it's there's literally just a scene where a woman decides to make love to a fish. So, literally, yeah. I'm not going to go into much details, but if you guys seen Shape of Water, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It is an odd film, but, it is a really decent film worth checking out. Guillermo del Toro, man, he is a master when it comes to these type of films. And the makeup that Doug Jones, who is, of course, best known for, like, visual effects characters and all, obviously he's worked with Del Toro on stuff like Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth, I believe. He does such a great job in this, and maybe one of Doug Jones' best performances here. The makeup is great. I mean, this movie is such an intriguing film, and really decent film. I never really thought it show won Best Picture, to be honest, yeah, because because of course, let me pull up what the film won, but pretty much lost that. Because of course, when the film did win Best Picture that year, the film of course beat out the likes of. Alright, alright. So I lost that. Anyway, it beat out the likes of Call Me by Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk. It beat it out Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Dread, The Post, and Three Billboards. I still think maybe Three Billboards could have probably won, or maybe Lady Bird. But The Shape of Water is a really decent film worth checking out. And of course, it did win Best Picture. Guillermo del Toro ended up winning his first ever. He of course, won his first ever Oscar for Best Director. Uh, let's see, Sally Hawkins got nominated, but she lost out to Frances McDormand. Richard Jenkins got nominated. Uh, Octavia Spencer also got nominated here. It got nominated for Best Original Screenplay, but of course it lost out to Get Out, which not bad there. It won Best Original Score. It won. It got nominated for sound mixing, sound editing. Got one Best Production Design. Got nominated for cinematography. Surprised it didn't win Best Makeup, but Darkest Hour won that year, so cool, I guess. It got nominated for costume design. Got nominated for film editing, and that's pretty much it right there. It won some really decent stuff, but And I mean, it definitely was deserving for Best Picture and all. And Guillermo del Toro, obviously, he of course got nominated just this week. Of course, he is also nominated for what you call it, Nightmare Alley. So, see if he'll win his second. But that aside, sorry. But that aside, if you guys have never really seen The Shape of Water, give it a go. It's a really intriguing film. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen Guillermo del Toro's Shape of Water? So, what's up? Are you a fan of it? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simmy signing out.